So we're gonna get these come off. These pieces of angle. Burn those off, cut them off, do whatever. Okay. Get the stuff out of the bed. Leave these on because I like them. Okay. I'll get you a tailgate to put on it. We're gonna paint it yellow. I don't have a yellow one. We'll paint one yellow. Cut this off. So obviously don't hit these. Just run right down next to it. Yep. Don't even try and mess with the weld. This metal's too thin. Just take it like as close to this as you can get. I'm not going to be mad at you if it's out here. We're just trying to get the bulk of this gone. Yeah. This doesn't belong here. Yeah, get rid of all that mouse poop. See if the motor turns, that kind of thing. Let me see if there's anything else that doesn't belong. The bumper stays. Just for the sake of moving it around, the next guy can pull that bumper off, but for us it makes it safe to move. Yeah, I like the wood. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. And that's that old style wood too. Yeah, it's like that.
This comes off. I want this off. So figure out how it connects and like remove that. Okay. The plates come off. Now let's see what we're. There we go. Okay. Let's see what's up with this. The belt's slipping. Let me see if I know. The damper's absolutely full of mud. Go ahead. Ready? Yeah, go ahead. Easy, easy. If it's not turning. Okay. All right. Well, pull the inspection cover, get a bar on it. Okay. I would hose this down first. Get all of this dirt out of your way.
We need to find one of these caps.
You can even pressure wash this in here if you want. Pressure washers somewhere. Okay. I'd start with the flats. So these are split rings. So these are a little bit more difficult. You can't really take the tire off. Like, don't mess with the split ring. If you can get a tube out and get a tube in, that's fine, but like you can't use the tire machine on that.
I've heard bad stories about those.
Yeah. Split rings are widowmakers, you know, they can pop off. If they're not seated perfect, they'll pop off. 20-something pounds ain't ever gonna make one pop. So we just wanna see if we can get air in them. The problem is that I'm really short on non-split ring wheels. You know, they did make these in a 16-inch solid wheel. They're like impossible to find. You got all the mouse turds in that one.
Oh, no.
Oh, is it missing? Yeah, it's not a good sign. She might not be a runner, and that's all right.
I'm gonna leave it sit there for a minute. Leave it sit with just a couple pounds.
Yeah, that was a good start.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I'm trying to stand off to the side anyway. If it smacks me in the arm and breaks my arm, it's better to have a broken arm than a fucking broken face.
Nice shot.
Hey, you want to set this one over here where this spare tire thing? Oh, I cleaned it up some after. I just didn't want to hit that paint.
Now you f***ed up! Now you f***ed up! Now you f***ed up!
Now I can clean it. I'm gonna grind it up just a little bit. Then that way, if anyone grabs it or anything, they don't get cut. Where you go, it ain't gonna be as done.
You think it's on a spring? Yeah.
Yep, it is on the spring. I'll probably separate it here, pull these off separate. Thing, you can tell. Because of the stuff that they have. Oh yeah.
They got no fucking standard for them.
Snap on. Doesn't work in here. Loose. I'm gonna get a chisel. What's that? Oh yeah, that's heavy. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do lunch real quick.
I'm going balls. How you doing, man? Pretty good. Your engine.
We're a World Cup fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't gonna leave without 20 people. I still have the photos. It's camera, like taking pictures of them, like.
You mean any monks? Any monks?
Yeah,
Did you go to the temple?
yeah, went to a few.
Hell yes.
I went to Mukdenok, man. Some prayers started. My sister-in-law's got cancer, so I had to bless game to her. I'm like, this guy was talking to that guy in fucking foreign language.
Yeah.
There's like 15 of us. We're fucking cold. You're not cold. I'm like, no, it's nice.
heavy car. It'll weigh like 7,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Watch yourself.
You're good. There's the battery.
But it's really not in that bad a shape because they had it covered. Don't rip. Yeah, I could use. It ain't gonna take that much. Then I'll have to back it one more time. Way better than what it was anyway. Better than sitting in it, let alone myself. Oh man, I think I'm gonna actually do that for him. Armor all it like that. Here. Cause this will clean it. Now we need something for some shine.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was going to bullshit because, like, in reality, he's in no position to tell me.
you were in like the army and stuff, so like.
This thing saved me here a couple times. Getting those wheels off outside, man. Yeah. This thing, it was the ticket.
Your destination for designing and engaging for all occasions and all price ranges. Wondering why? For the timing you already have. 25 years of exception. They're here and will make the experience easy for you. James Douglas Tours, Route 286. Or heart disease. Untreated COVID could be deadly. COVID symptoms.
Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland returns in a new location.
I think we got something going on.
Powered by Dollar Energy Fund.
This is a little bit stronger than this one.
Delivery orders, like markets open, offer expires January 31st, 2023. Other restrictions apply.
Come on, baby. Grab already. Oh, I gotta sharpen this again. Oh my. It's tight. Oh, I think we had something going on there. Good point on that tooth. That's not even budging.
God damn.
That's a lot of pressure. Look at a tiny wiggle.
Weird question. Does it have to be in gear for anything? For, like if you like jiggle the handle, does it do anything? Or
Like,
does that not matter?
neutral. Yeah, she's tight.
That camera in if you wanted to look in the holes.
Yeah, I'd like to give it a look.
Okay, well, I'll go get it.
Okay.
You can check it. That way you could report to him, you know.
You literally have to pull the head off. Look at that ring going around there, that rust ring, how much out it is into the piston. never turn. Same thing with that one. You see that rust ring? This thing will never go. That one's actually not bad. There's two really bad ones though. There's a nice rust ring there too. Now that one there is not too bad. It's another nasty one. Smells good. You get anything decent, you get. Yeah, he said to leave all these parts on here, so.
Might have to leave it
You were doing all the fucking training and shit probably too, that probably helped you.
Yeah. The only way I really gained weight
Yeah.
All right, that's it. We're all done with the 53 GMC 250 long box. So the 250 model is going to be a 1-ton, 9-foot bed. Brought it in from out west. It pretty much looked like this. It was missing a tailgate. Really didn't have any damage though. I mean, it wasn't a big, you guys saw it in the video, it didn't need a lot of work. We were hoping that it was going to be a running, driving truck. Unfortunately, we tried our best and this motor is going to be stuck in this one. So we got the correct AD GMC tailgate. So this is the tailgate supposed to be on it. did our best to patina match it. I think if you put some brown wax on it, I think it would dull it down more towards this color. I left that big piece of C-channel on the back as a bumper just so you can move it around or tow it or pull on it, whatever, because it is kind of a heavy truck. It had a really nasty spare tire carrier that was just all boilerplate, somebody homemade on here, so we went ahead and torched that off. But it's an all original, complete 53 GMC. Original spotlight, solid floors, original paint-ish. So the truck always was yellow, but you can see the highs and lows of it. Somebody sprayed yellow over yellow at some time. It's a really nice truck though. So underneath the hood, totally complete 6-cylinder. This would be a 248. You can put the 235s in these trucks. You can find 248s on Facebook, on Craigslist. All your big grain trucks are going to have the 248 in them too, and there's a lot of those out there running and driving still. So if you wanted to do a 248 in here, you could do that. You could do a 235 from a Chevy. You can put a small block in it. You can do whatever you want. But this is a really nice, complete truck. You don't have to chase down, like, this emblem's a couple $100 online. The grills are a couple $100. It's a really nice grill. Even like headlight bezels and turn signals, that stuff all adds up. So you don't have to go hunting down like any of these emblems, the spotlight, the mirrors. This truck's really, really complete. Missing a couple door handles on the inside, missing a radio, all that stuff's pretty easy to get. Cab corners are solid, rockers are solid, doors are solid. The truck really doesn't have any rot in it. The worst part about it is that motor not running. So if you're interested in this truck, let me know. I'm asking $8,500 on it. I got a good title for it. We can deliver it anywhere. We can export it. Really, actually, kind of a hard truck to find. These 9-foot beds don't come up often. So if you're interested, let me know. If you need this for your project, need it on your farm, get a hold of me, 412-335-6100. And stay tuned. We're going to start putting out, shoot for 2 videos a week now. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, drop a comment. Let us know what you'd do with this thing if you were going to buy it. And we'll see you on the next video. Hey, thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have cars like these in your garage, if you have a fastback Mustang or convertible Impala, a nice original paint pickup truck or an old cab over truck, and you want to sell it, I'd love to try and put a deal together with you. You can get a hold of me at 412-335-6100. We pay excellent prices. We pay finder's fees. You know, it's no secret. We do make a little money on the YouTube videos, so that allows me to pay, you know, sometimes market value or really good prices for these cars. We'd love to come out and drag it out of your barn. We'd love to film it. We'd love for you to be a part of that whole process. So if you have an original paint or an original old fastback Mustang that needs work, like these ones I have on my trailer, or if you have an old pickup, or again, a convertible Impala, cab over truck, whether it doesn't matter where you are, we buy nationwide here in the United States, all the way as far as California. I've had stuff, New Mexico, Arizona, Oregon, Washington, high desert stuff we love. So, or if you're in the East Coast and it's a rusty Mustang or a rusty convertible Impala, that is fine. We typically don't buy many trucks on the East Coast, but I buy a lot of cars on the East Coast. If you have cab over parts also, especially for these early Fords, I'd be interested in that. It never hurts to send me an email or a text. IronCityGarage@gmail.com. You're welcome to send me an email or a text message, probably the best. You kind of get an instant answer that way. 412-335-6100. I'd love to talk to you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully we can make a deal on what you guys have on your farms or in your garages.